everybody. Today, me and my mum went to Wantage town, and then we went to the charity shop Changing Lives, and we found lots of really cool stuff. But I'm going to be showing you all the stuff that I found today, and the stuff that I chose. So, here we go. My first pick was this. Here we go. A set of pyjamas, top and bottoms, and I really fell in love with this when I saw it because it has Tatty Teddy on it, the meaty Tatty Teddy. Look at him, he's so cute. I love the Tatty Teddy brand. I've got a huge collection of Tatty Teddy toys in my bedroom, so that's good. I like Tatty Teddy, and it seems to be in really good quality. So these are the bottoms, the trousers, and this is the top. It's a bit muddled up at the moment. So the top is a button-up shirt, so it's like soft buttons, and the fabric seems to be like jersey. It's medium-sized, and I think it's supposed to be like traditional kind of pajama wear. I honestly love traditional pajamas and stuff because I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Sort of like vintage or old-fashioned, because that's my favourite. I really love the Me To You brand. It's lovely. So I'm pretty happy with this. So I'll need to get it all ready for wearing when for my next pajama time. So yay, I love these. But that's not the only pajamas I got. I got 2 more pairs. So here's another pair that I chose, and this one is a bit more thicker and softer. It has like a very soft material, and it's from F&F at Tesco's. It's a grey floral top and bottoms. Here we go. So it's cuffed at the ankles and also at the wrists as well. So it's got cuffed sleeves and cuffed ankles, and it's sort of like a jumper. I kind of liked it. I really loved the material. It felt so soft. It felt so kind of like velvety soft, really. So it seemed pretty good. And it seems like in really good quality as well. Pretty good quality. So I think I'm going to enjoy these pajamas. I kind of love them. And they seem to be alright. And they look really lovely. Tesco's is a pretty good pajama place. Like F&F is a pretty good pajama brand, so I've had stuff from F&F before, and it was pretty nice. This one seems to be very good quality. And the last pair is this one. That's also from F&F. It's sort of similar to the grey one. It's a white and pink floral top and bottoms, and the quality is also pretty good. It feels the same as the grey ones. I think they're meant to be like the same material, but just different patterns, and also the same cut as well. So that's the bottoms. They're also cuffed sleeves and cuffed ankles, and this is the top. Sort of a jumper-like top, really. That's nice. And it'll probably keep me nice and comfy and warm. So yes, that's lovely. I love the pyjamas. I was actually pretty lucky with my pyjamas today. But that's not the only stuff I got. I also found some books. I also found a Thomas the Tank Engine book. I do like Thomas the Tank Engine. It's the Cranky book. And here it is. It's basically like from the episode, season 5, episode 1. Basically like the book version of that episode, Cranky. Oh, that was a very good episode because Cranky was pretty cool in that episode. And I also enjoyed like the Duck cameo because Duck is my favourite character. Well, one of my favourite characters in Thomas and Friends. So, and Cranky's pretty cool too. And there's other books to collect as well. All of these guys. So there were actually lots of other books of Thomas and Friends in the charity shop, but I didn't know which one to pick. I really wanted to focus on the characters that I liked the most, but I couldn't find the duck one. Um, I couldn't find out. There wasn't really that. There were like quite a lot, but I didn't know which one to choose. I did choose Cranky though, because Cranky's pretty cool. He is a pretty cool character. So I'm happy with that. He's like the big meanie with the heart of gold kind of person. Like I do like Cranky because he is actually a very solid character, and the book is fun as well because it's pretty much the book version of the episode. So I'm pretty happy about this book. And we also found some patterns. My mum chose most of the patterns, but here's two of the patterns that I like the best. Starting with this one. Here is a dress and a skirt. I like that one. I like that skirt the best. I'm not really particularly a fan of skirts that have like a more pointy edge to them. I'm more of like, I like skirts that have more of an even edge, like that one. I think it might be elastic. Yeah, elastic waistband. And I think also for that one, it seems to have like a slit open so that it's a bit more free. But I'm not particularly a fan of like skirts that have like slits in them. I prefer like just skirts that are all sewn together because I just find them very tricky to like hem the slit part so that it's even. But it does look nice. That's a pretty nice skirt, and I think it's also meant to be a dress as well. So like you can either make it into a dress or you can make it into a skirt, which is actually pretty handy. So like you can either like make it into, I think also it's optional to have it as either a zip or an elastic. So that's also pretty crafty too. That's pretty cool. So it has like, this is like a pattern with multiple uses rather than many different patterns all together. So that's pretty nice. I feel like this one is a very good pattern. Yeah, the skirts are really lovely as well, but I think I'm probably going to make that one over that one because I think that one might be a bit more tricky to make and take a bit more fabric as well, and also like the open part as well, like the little, I think it's called the slit, like where it's slit open slightly. That would probably be a bit tricky. So probably sit with making that one, but with elastic, because I'm not very good at doing zips. I'm very terrible at zips. I'm like the worst person when it comes to like putting a zip onto a dress or a skirt because it always comes out a bit bulky and a bit uneven. So I'm better with elastic. I'm more skilled with elastic than a zipper. I'm not very good at that. So if you ever find this pattern, then I think I feel like that could be like the best pattern ever because you can make dresses and a skirt from the same pattern. And lastly, this one from Simplicity, night dresses. I do sometimes enjoy making my own pajamas, but although I can find it tricky to find fabric, I do like this one. I think that one is pretty nice. I like the little frills on it, but that one looks lovely as well. Although I'm not very good with pockets either. So I think if I'm going to make a night dress, it'd probably have to be a very simplistic one without any pockets or zips or anything. So I'm not very good at making. I'm really terrible with pockets because I'm not very good at making pockets. I haven't done it on my own before. So maybe that one because it doesn't seem to have any pockets, I don't think. Although, however, it does have a zipper at the front. So my mum said I could adapt it and make it into a button. But it kind of depends if I get enough fabric to make it because it looks like it would take up a lot of fabric. So I'll have to see if I can make it. So here's what it looks like at the back. So it does look nice, but I'll have to see if I can make it. I'm not sure if I will be able to because fabric restraints, because I can only get like a certain amount of meters a time because that might be a bit expensive, but I'll see if I can ever find any materials that I'll be able to make it with. Maybe I might be able to, but I'll have to see. And this is my personal favourites from the charity shop. it was a good day in the charity shop. Found lots of cool stuff, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. Well, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time on the next shopping adventure. Goodbye for now.